We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So striding in, Nick Senzel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
From the stretch.
First pitch. 640.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. To first. It's in time. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Young has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Ahmed.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ildemaro Vargas, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That is it. The right fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 261 the average coming into action here. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. In now, David Peralta. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Peralta.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The catcher, Carson.
And a curveball in for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 6. The first
Miley into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's 1 for 2. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Standing in, Wade Miley. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 22, Wade.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Now a throw over. Runner's back. Bichette stands at first with one out. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. To the plate now, Alex Young.
Batting ninth.
And he popped him up. Bichette into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Phillip Ervin.
Philip Irvin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 22.
At the plate, Wade Miley. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas, and he gets ahead 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well hit to right, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To short, hit hard. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Cutter low, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Eugenio Suarez will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Mike Leake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Josh Rojas will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. So far this season, Rojas is carrying a slugging percentage under 3. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Tyler Mahle is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here it comes. Called strike, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, David. Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Merrill Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball 3. Kirk Casale is on deck. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Kirk Casale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Phillip Ervin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Aquino is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Grounded back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
And now Jake Lamb. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-0 now. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Gally Cribbs will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 0-1 the count. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Standing in now, Ahmed, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Got him looking. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted down the line in left. Lamb in foul ground, and no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Dietrich, the former Miami Marlin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing.
And that's through for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 7.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The batter, number 44.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Hector Rondon answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. Robert Stevenson will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Derek Dietrich, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, David Peralta. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Aquino is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Christian Walker. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Down the third baseline. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's set, and the pitch to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he fouls this one off. Reed, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Kevin Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Michael Lorenzen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering on its way. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Vargas is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanding.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Archie Bradley enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
hot shot down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Votto is digging for home. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Back up the middle. One there. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Arizona down to its last strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Michael Lorenzen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Raisel Iglesias.